morning, students. We have been working on measurement. So far, you have been able to measure objects that are already placed on a ruler for you to see. Today, we are going to learn how to place the ruler yourself and learn how to measure objects using a ruler. Down here in the bottom of the screen, you can see our ruler. Our ruler is going to be able to move so that we can measure the different objects. First thing you want to look at is over here along this edge. This is always where you start measuring. You find the 1 and you start before the measurement of 1. We're going to start by measuring this crayon. We're going to take the ruler and we're going to move it up beside the object. I am always going to start the object and the ruler right here at the very beginning of the ruler, or as you can see, that very first mark that's the long length on the ruler. That's how you're going to start with your measuring. As you can see, we have our crayon. We're going to go to the very end of our crayon, and this is where it stops. Then we look straight down and we see what line is it closest to. So what do you think the measurement of our crayon is? Yes, it is 4 inches long. Don't forget to put your label on there, because it is not 4 crayons long, it is 4 inches long. Next, we're going to measure the paper clip. So we're going to take our ruler. Is my ruler set up in the right place to measure the paper clip? No, it is not right. We do not start measuring from this number here. We need to move the ruler all the way down to the end so it is even with the end and they are at the same place to start. Now to measure the paper clip, we gotta follow the paper clip all the way to the end. And how close, what number is closest to the measurement of the paper clip? That is correct, 3 inches. Our paper clip is 3 inches long. Next, we will measure the apple. Did I set up the ruler in the right place to measure our apple? No. How can I correct this problem? Very good job. Move the ruler to the edge of the apple. How many inches is the apple? Correct. The apple is 2 inches long. Let's measure the race car. Did I set up the ruler in the right place for the race car? Yes, I did. It is even with the race car. Now we can measure the race car. Let's go clear down to the end of the race car. And right here is where it stops. How many inches is our car? Correct. It is 5 inches long. What you need to remember from this is you always start the ruler on the end of the object. Do not start in the middle of the object or way before the object starts, because then you will get the wrong measurement. If I started my ruler on 2, my car would look like it's 7 inches long, but that is not correct. So in order to get the correct measurement, you have to start down here where it's 0 and measure it, and then you can get 5 inches, which is correct.